Hey loves, welcome back to my channel, Infinitely Guided Tarot. I'm CJ. How you doing? I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone is healthy and safe on this weekend, this Friday. Happy Friday, guys. Well, on my quest to unity consciousness, I went out meditating today and Spirit wanted me to give a collective reading in regards to finances. So it's for whoever would like to view the video, okay? It is for the collective. It is very general. Okay, so only take it as it resonates and as it applies. But this is what Spirit God Source wanted me to do. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to start out with the Psychic Tarot deck. And then I'm going to use the Numius Zodiac deck, as well as a couple of, I'll end with a couple of oracle cards just to give specific messages for specific people, whomever it resonates with. Okay, there's no rhythm or rhyme to this. Okay, so I guess this is, past, present, future. Tarot energy is fluid. Okay, I know, with all of this that is going on in the world, some people are trying to vitalize their money, right? Their money situations. Okay, some people it hasn't really affected them, others it has affected them. So anyway, this is what Spirit God Source wanted me to do. So welcome to the channel, welcome to the journey, welcome to this family. Please like, subscribe, share, comment below if you like this message and it resonates with you. Please like, subscribe, share. Okay, Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, higher self, inner child, universe, please provide the messages for the collective that you want them to know in regards to finances and business and money matters. Holy Spirit, let me see what you want me to see, say what you want me to say, give me discernment, take the veil off my eyes and let me see what you want me to see. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Messages of love, truth, and guidance for the greatest and highest good of the collective. Okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. It's for the collective. What is the energy, Holy Spirit? What is the energy? What is the energy, Holy Spirit? Energy, Holy Spirit. One more card, Holy Spirit, please. One more card for the collective in regards to business, finances, monies. Oh, okay. See if it wants to fall out. Holy Spirit, messages of love, truth, and guidance. Okay. So some of you have been waiting for a venture to pick up speed, okay? It seems like you've been waiting a long time. You've been pondering, okay? A Spirit God Source is saying that you can do whatever you want to do, okay? You can. You can, okay? In the center of the deck, we have, in the center of the spread, Mercury retrograde, guys, so give me some leeway, okay? We have the solar plex chakra in the center of the deck. It's a number 3. It speaks about collaboration. It speaks on building something, right? It speaks of laying out a blueprint, okay? And it speaks of I can. I feel like this is in the center of the deck to encourage you to know that you can do whatever you want to do. You create your own reality, okay? You create your own reality. I'm going to get the book just to give you the key facts here, okay? So the solar plex chakra is the color yellow, right? The sound is Ram, R-A-M. So if you're working on your solar plex chakra, it is Ram. Ram. It is the element of fire, right? That is that passion. It's what we desire. It is, going after what you want, right? Okay? It speaks to the glands of the pancreas. That, but it is about what you can do and believing that you can, okay? Believing that you can, knowing that you can. And again, if you're working on that chakra, that is great. I feel like that is what Spirit is saying. If you have been working on it, then continue to work on it, right? Okay. We also have the throat chakra here. It's a 5. It speaks of change. The color is light blue and the sound is ham. Ham. So it's hum, right? The element is sound. It is the thyroid gland, and it's I speak, right? It's speaking, right? It's knowing to speak when you should speak, right? Not holding back. Okay, so Spirit God Source is saying that there's something you've been waiting on. Something you've been waiting on. You've been very patient, okay? But you've been waiting for this to grow. I feel like some of you have planted the seed of intention maybe 2 years ago, 2 months ago, 2 weeks ago, okay? But Spirit God Source is saying that it will come into fruition, everything in divine timing, okay? Divine timing, okay? Again, this card here, spiritual union, it speaks of balance. It speaks of being spiritually in tune. It's something that you're spiritually connected to. I feel like this is a life purpose kind of energy here. And with your passion ignited, with the heart chakra here, all lit up, it's something that you're super duper passionate about. Spirit God Source is saying that speak it into fruition and believe that you can do this, because some of you are feeling trapped and stuck, okay? Some of you are feeling like you don't know how to make this thing happen. Some of you are being a little impatient here, okay? Some of you are being a bit impatient here. I feel like some of you who are at work, you may feel that somebody is blocking you, an authority figure, okay, is blocking you. But Spirit God Source is saying, be your own boss. You can be your own boss. You can. You have to believe that you can. With the Emperor here and the head, the crown chakra being lit up here, some of you just need to mentally wrap your mind around the fact that you can be your own boss. Don't get in your own way here, okay? Don't get in your own way here. I also feel that someone feels that someone may be blocking them, like a significant other or a partner of some shape, form, or fashion. Romantic or non-romantic, this is not a romance spread, okay? Some type of partner or authority figure or hierarchy in your life, you may feel like they are blocking the doorway to your stability, your security, and your foundation, okay? When it comes to finances, okay? But Spirit God Source is saying you can do whatever it is that you need to do. If you need to speak to this person and say what it is that you're feeling, then do that. Because what you may be thinking may not even be the truth. Once you open up and speak and say, okay, you will have a conversation which allows the truth to flow through. Okay, and then you may realize that this person has been on your side all the time. They just didn't know that this was the path that you wanted to take. They may encourage you. Okay, they may encourage you to get moving. They may give you a great idea. They may show you the path forth, right? They may have some information for you that has been in your blind spot, I want to say. Okay, but there's definitely been some passion ignited within your heart. All right, but I feel like you're getting in your own way. I feel like some of you are on the verge of just giving up and withdrawing, okay? Others of you, I feel like Spirit God Source is saying meditate, sit with self, go out by the water, get in tune with your inner self, okay? Spend time with Spirit God Source. Spend time with your spirit guides. There's definitely someone watching over you. But Spirit God Source is saying you can do whatever you set your mind to do. You create your own reality and you could be successful. Don't get in your own way. Don't get trapped up in your mind. Okay? Don't do it to yourself. Because this is a negative and false um, self prophecy that you want to avoid. Okay? Speak what you need to speak. Know that change is among us. It's going to take hard work, dedication, and focus, but you can do it. You can. You can do it. I also feel like there is a partnership that will, your soul tribe or someone around you, a dear friend, or like I said, your spirit guides are watching over you. But there may be someone who can help you, okay? Don't be impatient here, okay? See? The Northern Star is right here. Ask your spirit guides what it is you need to know, right? Open your crown chakra, work on your solar plex chakra, use your throat chakra. Ask your spirit guides, they're always readily available to assist us, to give us discernment, to guide us, to temper us. Okay? Once you receive the download, that you will have accelerated motion, meaning you will go, or at least that's what spirit is asking you to do. Go, move, okay? Move. When you get the word, but you have to, I feel like before we do anything, we need to check in, right? We need to check in with our own motives. We need to check in with the motives of those around us. We need to check with Spirit God Source to make sure we're moving when we're supposed to move and being still when we're supposed to be still, right? See? The Four of Cups and the Tower here. There may have been some sudden change in regards to your finances, okay? Someone may have gotten laid off. Someone may have had an experience that was out of the blue. Like you thought that your job was secure even though all of this is happening, and then you realize that they're shrinking, the company even more than they have been. But Spirit Guide Source is saying meditate on it, okay? Meditate on it and know that you can, because there's opportunities all around you, okay? Opportunities are there. They are all around you. You just have to choose one. Some of you may have a few choices. Others of you don't even see because you're not opening your eyes to look around. Others of you, you see an opportunity, but it's not what you really want. And Spirit Guide Source is saying that, check in with your spirit guides, because this may be an offer you do not, or a venture that you do not want to turn your back on. Holy Spirit. See? Take the leap of faith, okay? Leave the past behind. Take a leap of faith in regards to finances is what I want to say, okay? The Fool is Aries energy, which is which is Mars, okay? As well as the Tower is all Mars, right? Mars is in Aries right now, right? And it gives us the energy. It gives us physical energy. It gives us a whole lot of stamina, and our aura can feel fast paced. Okay, Spirit Guide Source is saying that you can do whatever you set out to do. Make sure that you temper yourself with balance, right? Because divine timing is at play here. Okay, again, check in with Spirit Guide Source. Okay. All right. And the Emperor being here on the table, that is Mars as well. So a lot of people are going to be in that fast-paced energy, okay? But with this emotional withdrawal card here, I feel like Spirit Guide Source is saying meditate, contemplate, and have balance, okay? Holy Spirit, please clarify the cards on the table for the collective. In regards to business, in regards to work, finances, and money, Holy Spirit. Messages of love, truth, and guidance for the greatest and highest good of the collective, Holy Spirit. Some of you, there is a partnership here. There's a partnership here. Someone may be stubborn about doing things their way and not doing it, collectively in partnership with someone else. Okay? But again, I feel like teamwork is being highlighted somewhat, okay? It's just about speaking and saying what you truly want and what you truly think that you can do or know that you can do, so that you guys can do this together. With Venus in the air, you know, this would be a beautiful time to love, create, and nurture, and grow with love and patience for yourself and others, right? Self first, love, right? Thank you, Holy Spirit. What is this third eye chakra for the collective, Holy Spirit? Third eye chakra, please. Holy Spirit, what is this third eye chakra for the collective? See? This is the Chariot. Wanting to move quickly. Somebody has been waiting. Like I said, somebody has been waiting on this particular venture or ideal or business, right? To bloom and to move. Someone's been through a lot in regards to finances, okay? Somebody has been through a lot. They've learned a lot of lessons. And now they have planted the seed of intention, okay? And they want to move this quickly. But I feel like that Spirit God Source is saying, speak it into the universe and you shall receive it. Hold on. Spirit God Source is saying, speak and you shall receive. You're going to be victorious, okay? But also what I'm getting from this is to be balanced in your physical and mental being, okay? So that you speak clearly what it is that you want. Rather, this is with someone else that you are collaborating with, okay? Or just your spirit guides. Make sure you know what it is that you want, okay? So you can head in the right direction. You're going to be victorious, okay? Some of you, I feel like you felt like you were stuck, and Spirit Guide is saying that all you have to do is speak it, believe it, know that you can, and you will be victorious, okay? Yeah, have patience. Have patience, right? Everything in divine timing, have patience. You will be victorious is what I'm feeling. Holy Spirit. What is this, authority figure for the collective? So, okay, in a job, okay? In a job, there's a hierarchy. There's some type of authority figure. Okay, some of you may have been in any authoritative position yourself, okay? That was very stressful, but there was some type of ending happened, okay? Some type of unexpected event took place, okay? And now you're thinking about what it is that you can do to create your stability, to create your victory, to create your legacy, right? Your stability, your coin, your foundation, build it up, okay? But I feel like there were a few of you at this job who kind of like got the boot. But this is Spirit God Source stepping in and removing you for a reason. Everything happens for a reason, okay? And now this has got you guys kind of stressed out, okay? It's like I used to be the boss of this huge, great, big corporation, and now I'm not there anymore. I lost my position, okay? Some of you may have been running your own business and things crashed when, all of this happened. You may have had a small business yourself, okay? That only had about 5 people or something like that in it, right? Or, or something like that. Or 7 people, or, even 16 people, something like that. But what I'm trying to say is that everything happens for a reason. Everything is in divine order. Speak to your spirit guides, because the lessons that you learned with learning this, having this business are the lessons you're going to take with you onto your next venture. Okay. Holy Spirit, what is this truth? Okay. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Some of you, okay, so what I'm getting is that some of you are wondering if you should invest in something. You're wondering if you should even, you're teeter-tottering in between should I or shouldn't I invest in something. Okay? And someone doesn't want to. Okay? With the Judgment in reverse, the justice in reverse. I feel like whatever happened here, you just really didn't think that it was fair. Okay? You really didn't think that it was fair. You didn't think that it was right. And now it's like, I don't even know what to do. Okay? It definitely may have put a strain on a relationship. Okay? But truth be told, you and this person are going to make it work. Like I said, there's somebody here who needs to have a conversation with their significant other about this new venture. Okay? Because somebody here is involved with someone who only wants the very best for their family, for their children, for their husband, for their wife, for their union, for their connection. They only want the very best. And basically, they're a ride or die person. Like, they will hang with you in regards to bringing something, some new venture into life, into fruition, you know? They just want to be recognized for the part that they play in your life. Okay? With the King of Wands here, I feel like this is a go-getter. This is that person, that's Mars, right? It's Aries, it's the fire signs, okay? So somebody here wants to do something, and they're trying to figure out what is in the truth of their heart, right? What is honestly what they want to do. Like, they may have a lot of ideas what they want to do, but they want to figure out what they can do realistically. And there's a conversation to be had about this new business. Why do I feel like someone is kind of feeling sorry for themselves is what I want to say. No judgment. Like, if things happen unexpectedly and we, had all our eggs in one basket, we're going to feel some type of way, okay? But don't feel stuck. Don't feel stagnated. Don't get caught up in your head. Spirit Guide Source is saying, work on your solar plex so you know that you can do whatever you want to do. Your reality is what you create, is what you make it, what you believe, okay? And with the Seven of Pentacles here, someone is trying to figure out if they want to continue to invest in something that they've been waiting on. They're getting frustrated that what they've been waiting on, the seeds that they have planted 2 weeks ago, 2 years ago, 2 months ago, 2 days ago, okay? Whenever it was, is not growing as quickly as you want it to. And that is okay. That is okay. Do not give up with the Seven of Wands in reverse. Don't give up. Okay? Don't do that. Okay? Don't give up on your dreams, is what I'm feeling. Spirit Guide Source, please clarify this spiritual union, this balance, this passion. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Spiritual union. What is a spiritual union? Ooh. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. So there's something that's imbalanced here. And I feel like, this is not a relationship spread. But they keep bringing this up. There's two people here. Somebody's sulking. They want to do, they want to go, they want to move. And this is not moving as fast as they wanted to, because spiritual timing, divine timing is at play, okay? And so because this person or these two people are feeling this way, it's causing an imbalance here in a partnership, okay? It's causing an imbalance in this partnership, and it's a shame because this partnership is spiritually, it's a divine partnership. So we have the Seven of Wands up right now, and I feel like what Spirit Guide Source is saying is don't be stubborn, okay? Don't be stubborn. Don't be hasty. You see the bird here? Communication is what I'm feeling with that. And this is very, what I'm going to say, everybody may not believe in it or whatever. But what just came to mind is if Spirit Guide Source watches over the little bird, the sparrow, this is not a sparrow, but I feel like it represents the bird. If it watches over a bird, it's going to watch over us. So don't be stubborn. Don't be hasty. Just know that you can create your own reality here. Keep on working, keep on building. Somebody wants this thing to go fast, and it's just not, right? Because after the Seven of Wands is the Eight of Wands when things are moving quickly, okay? Before the Seven is the Six, and that is being recognized and having victory, right? So someone definitely saw that there could be victory in some sort of business, okay? And they went for it, which is great, okay? It's a very competitive field, whatever, this is. But, see? Temperance came out right on top. You gotta be balanced mentally and physically, okay? So that you know what it is that you want. Because Spirit God Source is going to give you what you want. Make sure you know what you want, okay? Be balanced in that. Be balanced in your connection. Be balanced in your communication. Mercury is retrograde, so we want to make sure that what we are communicating is not misinterpreted, okay? You want to make sure that you back up any of your computer files. You want to make sure that you dot your T's and dot your I's and cross your T's in regardless to any transactions, especially business, okay? All right? Yeah, see? This fell all the way over here on this disruption, this trapped feeling. Someone is ready to give up because they don't feel like they're going to be victorious, okay? But Spirit Guide Source is saying, you will. You will. You will. Okay? You will. With this I can, the advice is to not look at the cup halfway empty. Look at it as half full. Okay? Don't focus on the loss of the past. Don't focus on the loss of the past. You're still an authority figure. You're the authority of your life, right? You can create your own reality, right? You want to be logical. You want to be realistic. You want to stand in integrity. You want to be honest. And you want to think of what you truly can do. Okay? All right? And with the King of Pentacles here, yeah, with these two kings here, like I said, there may be a partnership. One really is intelligent and thinks and is ready to move in integrity and honesty and, fairly and justly. And the other one has a plan on how to get this money up. They're practical. They don't make quick movements. And that's what Spirit Guide Source is asking you to embody. Both of these energies. Be practical. Be, don't be hasty. Be strong in your commitment and detach from the end result, holding on to the end result, right? But whatever this is, there is a very spiritual thing that this is like your purpose, okay? This is like your life's purpose here, okay? And with the Page of Cups in reverse, I feel like Spirit Guide Source is just saying, be uniquely you. Don't apologize for who or what you are, and don't sulk in regards to who or what you are. Just believe and make it happen, Captain. But you're going to have triumph here. Holy Spirit, what is this triumph? See? Nine of Pentacles. This is a boss. Okay? All right. This is a person who has a successful business, entrepreneurship, who builds and stays dedicated, focused, perseveres, and built this thing up, right? They're glowing, they're happy, they've done it, okay? Okay? I feel like some of you want to do graphic design. Some of you are involved with the justice system, like maybe helping out those who are less fortunate. I also feel there may be a business, helping out children who are less fortunate, okay? Children that don't have, okay? Some of you may be starting a new security business, okay? You can be starting anything here, okay? I don't know. You can tell me in the comments. But whatever it is, it's something that you have a whole lot of passion for. It's something that you've wanted to do for a very long time. Okay? And now you have the opportunity to make it grow, to build on it, all the way up to the Nine of Pentacles, all the way to the Ten of Pentacles, if you keep on, keep on keeping on. Okay? Everything in divine timing. Holy Spirit, what is this passion ignited? That's a lot of cards. Okay, let's do this. Holy Spirit, what is this passion ignited? Yeah, I definitely feel like this is something that some of you may have wanted to do since you were younger. Some of you are taking over, the family business, or maybe the family business is what went under and you're trying to restructure it under new, new management. Like maybe you're taking over the company now, but it used to be moms or pops or somebody that you know, okay? But this is something that you wanted to do. See? Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Holy Spirit, what is this passion ignited here? Passion ignited, Holy Spirit, what is this? What a collective in regards to business and finance. Whew. Some of you are feeling blocked. Some of you are feeling like, you don't know how to move this forward. Some of you are feeling like you're trapped in which way to move. You may feel like somebody is blocking you. Okay? Give me more information, Holy Spirit, on this. Give me more information on this. Some of you may be helping people who come out of, people who come out of prison or something like that. Yeah, some of you are feeling trapped because you're like, when are my ships going to come in? When is this thing going to move the way I want it to move? When is this going to happen? When? And Spirit Guide Source is saying, don't hold on to the end result. Believe and have faith. Believe and have faith. See? When you go through this, remember I said, get out by the water, meditate, speak to your spirit guides, spend some alone time. Especially in this Cancer season, the water probably would be really, really good. I don't know if you want to do that, but in the public, but you can also do spiritual baths, okay? You can walk by the water, go by the lake, do some fishing, whatever is going to give you time alone with your spirit guides, with source, with God, okay? You're going to go through some type of transformation and you're going to get in touch, okay, with yourself. For others of you, you don't have any patience and you may think about just giving this whole thing up, which, Holy Spirit, give me one more card for this, because we already know. See? Some of you are feeling unhappy. And what Spirit God Source is saying, because happiness is here, right? It's on the table. This is happy, happy, joy, joy. But in the reverse, it's like you're feeling not full of joy and, jumping for joy. And, you may feel a little unhappy. You don't feel satisfied is what I want to say. You don't feel satisfied. And some of you may decide to walk away from this, okay? But Spirit God Source is saying once you get tapped in, tuned in with spirit, keep your heart chakra open, speak what you want to speak into fruition, know that you can work on your solar plex chakra, okay? Speak with God's source, speak with your spirit guides. You'll know when to be still, you'll know when to move, because this is an 8, okay? This is a very spiritual number, okay? It's infinity, okay? It's being tapped in, tuned in with spirit. You're going to go through a transformation. And you're going to see the light. And you're going to turn this around. Holy Spirit, you know why? Because, like I said, you're trapped. You're feeling, like you don't know what to do. You're feeling stuck. You're feeling like, how do I make my ships come in? How do I push this forward? How do I? And you're getting all caught up in your head. You're overthinking. Because you have a negative way of thinking about this. The thing is, law of attraction, right? Act like it's already been done. Stepped into that energy of I already did it. I know that I can. It's already done, and so it is so. And you will receive this full bliss happiness. You will. You will. Okay? I don't know who needed to hear that, but that's what I am getting. Holy Spirit. First I want to do the numinous. the Numius Zodiac card for the collective regarding this spread. Holy Spirit, what is the message, please, for the greatest and highest good? Regarding this message, Holy Spirit, what is the message for the greatest and highest good of the collective who need to hear this message in regards to this spread for business and money? Anything else, Holy Spirit, for this message? Okay. So we have the 12th house, which is the subconscious mind, right? It is karma, okay? It is baggage. It speaks about having compassion for one's dreams. It speaks about the unseen, healing, and spiritual development, okay? It also speaks of the guilt that we have, okay? In other words, Spirit God Source is saying surrender to Spirit. Forgive yourself and others for whatever past doings. Remember, don't hold on to what happened in the past. It's a new day. Okay? And you can move forward. It may be challenging. It may be frustrating. It may be, irritating. Okay? But don't hold on to the end result. Forgive yourself. Subconsciously, some of you are creating a negative self-prophecy. Okay? There may be some karma that happened in the past with this tower at whatever job this was. Okay, and maybe even in a connection. Everything may have been fine before all of this happened, and now, truth be told, this situation has stirred everybody in the wrong direction. Right? You felt like you were moving upward, onward, victoriously, and then boom, something happened. But what I am letting you know, the Spirit has asked me to give you this message that you had some lessons. The Lotus Flower. You've had some lessons. You've been through the gunk. You've been through the fire. You've been through the whole shebang. Okay? But you've gone through a beautiful transformation. And you will be victorious. Taking those lessons with you because you needed those lessons so that you can move forward into the future and do the next thing that you're supposed to do here. Okay? You're going to transform. You may not feel good when you're going through the transformation, but guess what? Boom! Okay? Boom. Okay? This is happy, happy, joy, joy. Spirit is here. Okay? So forgive yourself. Dream your best dream. Focus on your best dream. Manifest your best dream. Believe in the blessings of the seen and the unseen. Okay? Because healing and spiritual development is here. It is in your Akashic records to be successful. Surrender. I surrender. Okay? And then along with that card, you have square challenge. It creates tensions. It stalls. It creates, delays. Okay? There are struggles. There are frustrations. There are pressures. With this Cancer energy, yeah, there's going to be some pressure. With this Mercury retrograde energy, yeah, there's going to be some pressure. With it all along with this Mars energy that tells us to go, go, go and don't stop. With all of those things going on all together with Saturn, I mean, there are going to be some pressures. Okay? But there is a light at the end of the tunnel. It does work out. It does reconcile. It does restructure. Okay? All right? This is the square. It's the challenge. And that's exactly what I see here. There's a challenge, but you have to be stronger than the challenge, right? At the bottom of the deck is the moon, right? The moon talks about the emotions. It talks about our inner habits and our desires and the motives and intentions. Remember I said make sure you check in with yourself about your motives and the people that you want to collaborate with, right? Make sure there aren't any hidden motives. Follow your intuition because your intuition is going to be on point, but at the same time, especially for those with Cancer in your chart, but at the same time, right, you are very sensitive. Okay? You're very sensitive. Okay? All right? This may have something to do, like I said, with family business or whatever. There may be some, how do you say it? there may be some conditioning that, you're going through a transformation to release all of that. The conditions, the habits, the bad habits, the gut reactions, all of that kind of stuff. There's some type of transformation happening. With cancer, this season of cancer, we're supposed to nurture ourselves. We're supposed to release. It's supposed to be a focus, right? Release, nurture ourselves, give ourselves self-love, forgive ourselves, forgive others. Do all of that within here so that we can have a better outlook and give that energy out to the universe, right? And I feel like that's what this moon feelings is speaking about. See? And then we have the sixth house, which speaks of work. It speaks of our craft. It speaks of, business. It speaks of the details within business. It speaks of our well-being and our service, the daily rituals that we do, okay? Our skills, our apprenticeships, our methods, our organization. It all works together. But guess what? It all works together for good if you believe, okay? All you have to do is believe in self. Speak to your spirit guides. They are readily available to help guide. It's funny, patience is at the bottom of the deck, but it was in reverse because some of us, have to work on patience, right? Spirit guide source, please give us the rest of the message here, the advice here in regards to this spread for the collective who needs to hear this, Holy Spirit, please. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So the first card that fell out is blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Yeah, because somebody is stressed out, ready to give up, all up in their head, overthinking this. What's the rest of the advice? You got to take care of yourself, right? Sixth house does speak of well-being, diet, okay? Don't give up on yourself. You create your own reality, even with health. Remember I said you have to, Spirit God Source advises you to remain balanced. There were like 3 different balance cards. Physically, mentally, and spiritually balanced. Okay, so failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. And service. I feel good when I can help others. Yes, some of you are doing something, want to create something that helps other people who are less fortunate, okay? And, some of you are doing other stuff that is about service, okay? Holy Spirit, what is the Moonology card advice in regards to this spread for the collective? What is the advice, Holy Spirit, for the collective in regards to business, finances, work, and money? Your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. This says new moon and full moon. So we're getting ready to go into the full moon eclipse, right? Don't let your past hold you back. South, no. And the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn, okay? Lastly, confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. So I just want to bring out 2 other cards and then we will close this out. Holy Spirit, this is for each individual to hold on to in regards to going through this transformation, Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit, in regards to business, to work, to self-love, to money, Holy Spirit. For the collective, Holy Spirit, what is the advice, please? For the collective, Holy Spirit, what is the advice? For the collective, Holy Spirit. I'm not going to read all of these, but I will read the first 3. Well, that was a lot of cards. My mind is a powerful healing tool. Every day I choose to send loving, healing energy to the planet. What I do with my mind does make a difference. That's for those of you who are stressing out. Let it go. Surrender. Okay? With every breath I take, I'm getting healthier and healthier. My body is a mirror of my inner thoughts and beliefs. I nourish it with good foods and exercise and healthy exercise. I am wonderful. I rejoice in the truth of my being. I accept it as so and let it be. I let my light shine. Okay? These are all saying surrender. Before we go, self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Remember, I did feel somebody sulking and being, regretful here. Surrender. I can release my need to control everything in divine timing. Okay? One more card for the collective, Holy Spirit. These are a lot of cards, but I just want you guys to have something to meditate on. This is a timeless video. You can always come back and view it. Okay? Holy Spirit, what for the collective to do for themselves to create healthy energy. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for the collective regarding this spread, business and money and finances. Holy Spirit, what is the message? Oh, sheesh. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, abundant planning. So that's speaking it into the universe, right? Writing it down, making a vision board, manifesting, attracting it to yourself, right? Connect with the earth. Dance like nobody's watching, baby. Sometimes music is a great stress reliever. And beauty ritual. Yeah, do something good for yourself. You are worthy. You can. When we feel beautiful on the outside, that sometimes, builds confidence on the inside, right? Abundant planning is very, very useful, I feel. Okay? Put some stickums up. Write some affirmation. Okay? I am a money magnet. Money comes to me easily and freely. I meet some of the most supportive people on this planet, or whatever you want to say, right? This is what I have for you. I hope that it was helpful. Please like, subscribe, share, comment below, and let me know if you like these kind of readings, okay? Anyway, have a great, fantabulous weekend. Until we see each other again, namaste.